Hi everyone, this is Cyber here. I'm here today to bring you another video about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the video game. This is from the Tesla test video, but it might work along to the full video. So this is a breakdown of all the family members. We're going to go over the cook, the hitchhiker, and of course Leatherface. So let's go with the one I'm spent the most time playing, because that's who they randomly chose me a lot of times. And he's not terrible. He's actually pretty good if you get good teammates and everything goes right. That's the most important thing in this. You got to work as a team. If you don't, like if you get a bad teammate, or if you get someone that's AFK or that kind of stuff, it can affect the family big time, because that's makes it harder to catch more, because there's more of them than they are you. Now, if you plan right and do it right, you shouldn't have problems. Now, this is just my thoughts on the best way to play these characters, the best way to use your perks and that kind of stuff. It's not, everyone has different play styles, but this just worked the best with me and how I played and how the test was, and when I actually had decent teammates. So let's go with the cook first. So his special ability is to listen. You definitely want to use that, because he's not very fast. He can't run that fast. He's pretty much the one that helped others find, and maybe while they're chasing him, he can actually get some kills in. I got some games where I almost got I got 3 kills already. It just depends on how it all works out, but you want to be a sensitive. So the other thing he could do is he can put a padlock on doors. He can need double padlock, which I have not done. So you start on the second floor. What you want? My suggestion is to come downstairs, because you start upstairs in his room. Come downstairs, go to where the back door is, and lock the back door to where it goes in the backyard. You want to lock that, because that makes it a little harder for them to get out into the back area. Unless they jump out the front or come through the front, they would have to go for a whole lot more. The other ones I recommend locking. Now, you can use them whatever you want, but these are my places I usually set them, is the 2 front doors. You want to lock the main doors. Yes, they can jump out the window, but you can unlock it and go back through it. Just make sure when you come back in, you lock it, or once you kill the victim out there, come back in and lock the door. You don't want to leave them unlocked, because that's leaving them free. So, if you want to also collect blood for Grandpa, the reason, once you get all them locks in and you got blood, give them to Grandpa. If you still have time and they haven't woken up Grandpa, or you haven't woken up Grandpa, you can also go outside and help the hitchhiker get all the traps out. But that's mostly his job. He's supposed to go outside, and you're supposed to do the second floor. Everyone has their job. You can go out there. If hitchhiker didn't do them, I recommend doing them. If he didn't do them, if he didn't see the generator came on or anything like that, I recommend you going out and do it, because you definitely want to have them on. If hitchhiker does his job and they still are down in the basement, what you can do, if you got everything, you can do your little sound thing and look around on the ground area and see if you can help Leatherface from above, see where they are. Because when you target them, he can continue seeing them, and that will help him big time. So that's how he actually plays. That's the best way to play him. You can go down to the basement once they open it, but also make sure you look up above when you're down in the basement. Make sure no one got up above you. You want to get as much blood. Also, that helps the family. Gets Grandpa to put his thing out. You know, that doesn't attach too many people, but that should change with perks down the line. But yeah, he's not super fast, but he also can spot people from afar. Learning to use that perk to help all the people, especially Leatherface. Leatherface needs to help somewhat. Now, there's some really good Leatherface players, but you help Leatherface more doing that. So I'm going to drop some gameplay up, how I play and all the things I do. Some cool things with the cook. Here they are. And then we're going to get over to the hitchhiker.
Got someone. They died to their wounds.
Shut you up, bitch!
Did you turn off the things outside?
Grandma would have never let this happen.
Did you not turn the things off outside? And there's stuff in the back you gotta turn off. If they don't, they're gonna have an easy escape. No, he didn't. Jesus. Oh. God damn it. Alright, come on. That's right, you should be trapping these things outside. Not me. I'm slow to do this shit. At least go in the back. Aw, damn, you got stuck. Oh, you can protect this door at least. I don't think I can hit you out.
Looks as if somebody's leaking. See what you made me go and do? I'll be.
Come back here.
We got some blood over here.
Sorry, Sonny.
I told you I was tired of hollering at you.
He's outside. He's right here helping me.
Alright,
Over there.
I'm gonna feed Grandpa so I can get some more blood in case he gets some.
He's running around the house.
Bring him around the house? Alright, I'm coming up. Get him, Cook.
All right, so that was the gameplay for the cook. Now we're going to talk about the hitchhiker. So the hitchhiker starts on the outside. What you want to do right away, once you load in, go look for the front main lawn. You want to turn the power on that. You also want to look for the steam valve. Make sure there's no steam valve in the thing for the steam valve door. Usually that doesn't happen too much. Once in a while you'll get that, but most of the time you want to do get to the power. That's either going to be turn around and look along the one fence. It'll be there, or it could be by the one barn near the back area. It's like on the left side of the house. You want to definitely turn that on. I usually set a trap in front of it, but you can set it many different places. Some people put it in front of the window that people jump out in the front. That comes in handy too. And then once you do that trap, that gate, you want to go all the way to the backyard, travel all the way back there. There's a battery in a car. It moves, so put the battery in, or not the battery, turn the battery on, so it puts the shot fade on it. Put a trap there. That's what I recommend. You can put it anywhere you want. That's just what I do. And then go to the gate by where the battery is and put it where they have to open it. Put it there because they can still disable it. It will be open. They just gotta disable the battery then. That way you have two spots at least covered if they try to do one or the other first. And you'll know when your thing goes off. His special ability, besides putting traps down, is he can crawl around. He can crawl and be stealthy, but he can also go through pathways, just like the victims can. So make sure once you try to follow them, that's my best scenario. Try to follow them. I wouldn't recommend going to the basement too much with him unless you know it's locked up there, and Bubba has already pretty much heard a lot of them, because you're leaving the top second floor open for them to explore and that kind of stuff. Unless you got a really good cook that can say, all right, they're upstairs. Communication, like I said, there wasn't too much communication in the technical test because a lot of people are having mic issues and there's no adjusting volume and that kind of stuff. So I had to do a lot of push to talk. It just wasn't working with controller. So yeah, that's pretty much just my suggestions and stuff for the hitchhiker. So here's some gameplay of some cool moments I had with him and some things I do. Here you go.
Finally.
Just like Grandpa taught me. Here you go, Grandpa. What are y'all doing? Standing around here? Fight up.
Make sure you lock that back up. One's at that's it. I'm coming.
That was close. Let's turn that back off.
Well, I'm sick of eating scraps. We gotta fight them.
Oh, he's back here. He's going for that. That's it. He hit me. Come on, stop, Jane Man. Go. He's running. Away. He's going towards the front. No, that's it over there. Oh, he's going that way. Spot him. Spot him. He's crawling through. Oh. Watch the other side. Out the front. He's hiding. I think I heard him. You! Where'd he go? Did he quit? Oh. Oh, he glitched. He glitched. Watch out, guys. Back up, so animation. There we go. One's trying to go out the front. Come on. Come on.
Go ahead and hide. I'll find you.
I don't think he made it. You guys better be You guys better get that. I'm getting near the guy on top.
Alright, so that was a Hitchhiker gameplay. I'm going to talk about the big boy, Leatherface, right now. Now, Leatherface has the chainsaw. He can rev it up. You have to start it if you rev the thing. We see it before. Get really accustomed to using that, because that's how he runs. If you do that, he throws his hand up in the air. If you can keep it, there's a run meter you can see. It goes down pretty slow. But if you can chase people with that, as long as you keep his hands up, he's running. And that's when he's the fastest. And also, if you do it correctly with having a high res, you can either do an instant kill, or you can hit them and they'll go down and you can pick them up and execute them. You could also pick them up and take them to a hook, but that doesn't happen too often. That's his main special ability. He can turn off, but then he can't attack. He can grip people, but there's no way to attack without the chainsaw on. That's really it. What I recommend when you're in the basement is to get rid of the things they crawl through that block paths. They definitely want to take them out, and you also want the little holes they go through on the ground. You can destroy them too. I recommend doing that. If you do not have good other teammates, Leatherface is extremely hard to play with, because finding survivors can be really difficult depending on the survivor. So, yeah. There's not much I can talk about Leatherface, because there's not much to him. It's just learning that rev engine, and hopefully you have good teammates, because working as a family is the best scenario with Leatherface. If you have good teammates, you will definitely put in some damage as Leatherface. Especially any one of them chainsaw kills is just amazing. It makes you feel so good. Alright, well, here we go. I'm going to throw a little bit of gameplay from Leatherface. And I didn't get to play him too often, but here's some cool moments I had. And that will be the end of the video after that. I hope you guys enjoyed this short, well, it's not too short, but I try to keep it as short as I can. Breakdown of the family members from the technical test. And you could possibly use them in full game even. Here you go. See you guys in the next video.
Thank you for checking out this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe.